Now, I want to say off the rip, there's no chance Thor wins. Thor is ass. I don't care what anybody has to say. Thor has no chance at beating Goku or Vegeta. Like it's just not there. I don't even know why this is a death battle. I don't know why this is in question. It's no contest. Vegeta is beating his ass every single day of the week. He's blasting his bitch ass. I don't care if anybody in the comment section like, oh, well, Vegeta loses every fight. He's just a bum ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. I like, eat a dick. Eat a dick.
Hey, don't be mad, but I pushed some buttons in your
He's
lap.
not even the strongest Avenger, so how are you gonna tell me that? Cap.
And now I'm in cyberspace, looking for that elusive dislike bar that's been missing for months. But look what I found instead! Beer! Okay, not real beer, it's a bunch of emojis. Listen up, this is crazy. Did you know the Death Battle channel offers memberships for less than $3? I know, it's a steal. Members get exclusive badges, live streams, behind the scenes videos, members only live chat, and over 20 unique emojis. All you gotta do is click the join button and you're in the club.
Okay. Alright, let's see what they got.
The god of thunder.
Okay.
And Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans.
The sky
Fire.
shakes when they appear, and the earth trembles when they approach. No world can contain the power.
Comment section, what is your favorite Vegeta? I know a lot of people are gonna say Majin Vegeta. Mine's gotta be from actually I'm not even gonna lie. Mine's every Vegeta from like the Majin Buu saga. I don't know why. When he doesn't have like that armor on him, he's too drippy. He's too drippy.
Power of these two gods of war.
Or their egos. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright. Didn't they take like a couple of years of a break from doing death battles?
Thunder cracks, the heavens rumble, lightning blinds your eyes. You look up to the sky and pray for mercy because Thor is angry.
Well, you would have if you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends.
Oh, don't we? For in the modern mythology of Marvel Comics, the Norse god of thunder was reborn.
And I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade.
The son of the All-Father Odin, Thor lived the life of a warrior prince.
Guys, look at this. Age minimum 6'6". God damn. Okay.
Battling all manner of magical foe for thousands of years.
That is, until he got a little too big for his britches.
He's the founding member of the Avengers, huh?
So to teach him a lesson about humility and compassion and whatever, Odin exiled him to the worst place in the universe, New York. Ooh, you hate to see it.
Thor's Asgardian body is immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man.
He's also the literal god of strength. We're talking lifted a planet-sized serpent strong, knocking out the Phoenix Force strong, arm wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing...
Not stronger than Superman. Hey, if nobody is beating Superman. Superman literally carried a book of infinite pages. That's infinite strength. If you can't convince me that anybody can like beat Superman in a full-on just like fist fight, you can't.
The Earth
During the day.
out of orbit strong.
Notably, he was once blasted with a graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star.
Wait, what?
That's over a graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star. That's over 200 billion times greater than Earth's gravity.
And he's got the stamina to match. Nice. Able to fight for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping.
And what better weapon for the god of storms to wield than a sentient cosmic storm? Eons ago, the almighty god Tempest rampaged through the universe. It arrived in Asgard, and after a pitched battle, Odin managed to trap it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir.
Oh, what more can be said about this beautiful thing? Forged in the heart of a dying star that went supernova and killed the dinosaurs, Mjolnir is maybe my favorite thing ever. He can channel bolts of lightning, manipulate the weather, open portals to other dimensions, and absorb and redirect energy attacks. Or just suck it out of your body against your will, like with this radiation dude. The presence.
Huh?
Not gonna be present for much longer, bud.
He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Bomb, which would have killed every deity in existence across time and space.
Huh?
It's just the tip of the iceberg. Mjolnir can transmute the elements, turn Thor invisible and intangible. Let him
I see what they're about to do. I literally like I see it. I see it. They're about to. He's about to use that shit in like against Vegeta, because you know Vegeta's energy attacks.
travel through time.
I can already smell the bullshit
and
happening.
even bring people back to life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally, he throws that motherfucker as hard as he can and holds on for dear life.
And when he does, it flies fast enough.
That motherfucker as hard as he can and holds
Scarlett Johansson.
on for dear life.
And when he does, it flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds.
Only one problem. It's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn, it's sharp enough to cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and an axe. Okay, look, it doesn't have a galaxy storm inside it, but it's still pretty cool. Oh shit, look, Wiz, I'm worthy.
No, you're not. There's no enchantment on the axe.
Well, then what the hell am I gonna do with this?
But should he face an enemy beyond the likes of even his world-shattering strength, Thor can harness his inherent godly power into one single ultimate attack, the God Blast.
God is right. Even Galactus, the devourer of worlds, shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack. Jesus,
Okay.
even the Avengers seem pretty small potatoes compared to this guy. Why'd he even bother with them?
Because not every problem can be solved by hitting it really hard.
Bullshit.
That was the point of Odin's lesson, to force his headstrong son to confront a world more complex and nuanced than his millennia of battle had prepared him for. Thor had to be more than a warrior, he had to be a hero.
He's battled Thanos.
Okay, so if he's this strong, then why the fuck does he keep does him and other heroes keep dying in the comics? Can't tell me fucking shit.
The Silver Surfer, and even the Sentry.
The Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World Breaker Hulk, a being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
And fast enough to demolish Ares, the Greek god of war, who can fight within the span of plank time. That being a Sentry.
The Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World Breaker Hulk, a being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
And fast enough to demolish Ares, the Greek god of war, who can fight within the span of plank time. That's like the tiniest amount of time that we can imagine. There are as many planks in a second as there are grains of sand on Earth.
Excuse me?
Did I say Earth? I meant 10 million billion Earths.
Thor has tanked disintegration beams trying to tear apart his atoms one by one, survived Mephisto trying to consume his soul, and even withstood a temporal rift that aged normal people to dust.
Oh, he's a hard bastard to kill, and even nastier when he loses his temper.
By
Okay,
entering a
they're
state
about to
known
just
as
name like a
Warrior's
whole bunch
Magic.
of just OP shit that he's not even gonna probably use all the shit, but they're gonna use it to just fuck over the Dragon Ball Z universe again.
Thor commits an unpardonable sin in Asgardian society and willingly sacrifices his sanity for a tenfold increase in power.
Yeah, despite being a really sweet lunk that talks like he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's Opera, Doc, Thor has struggled with being worthy of his father's legacy and throne. But no matter what unbelievable shit Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the occasion. Take the time this big machine
Fuck.
called the World Engine was controlling Yggdrasil, the world tree that connects 10 universe-sized realms.
The World Engine's purpose was to mechanically trick Yggdrasil into disrupting the natural flow of Ragnarok, the
What?
end of the world.
Oh.
So Thor just pushed it and literally reversed the flow of fate. That's right, he outmuscled a giant multiversal tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad Saturday.
Vegeta can
And
do that
he'd go
easily.
a step further and defeat the mysterious elder gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok in the first place, ending it forever. So perhaps now when you look up at the thundering sky, you won't fear the god's capricious wrath.
Because you'll know it's just Thor,
Oh
the
my
god
God.
of thunder, kicking ass and saving the day.
Okay, alright. I hope they're dick sucking Vegeta like this, because there's no way that they're just fucking gawking this nigga Thor right now. Crazy.
Planet Vegeta,
We got
home
his-
to the bloodthirsty warrior race known as the Saiyans.
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir.
named for their mighty leader, King Vegeta. Noting the Saiyans' proficiency in genocide, the alien emperor King Cold and his son Frieza contracted them to be their personal hit squad, conquering worlds in
Hey. Look at this. Look. Bro, look at this menace right here. Do you see him? Nah, bro. He is tanking everything that Thor has. Like, okay. You pushed a tree of fate. Okay, he can do the same. You. What? All this other shit. He can do better. Like Andy said, anything you can do, I can do better.
their name.
But when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity for their own good,
yo.
he nuked them in their whole planet.
The king was dead, leaving his young son, the Prince Vegeta, alone. Burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding his ancestral pride, Vegeta awaited the moment he could extract his revenge.
As one of Frieza's former top enforcers, Veggie was trained from birth to be one of the greatest warriors in the universe.
It
Yes,
helps
sir.
that planet Vegeta had a gravity 10 times greater than that of Earth's, making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's.
Yeah.
As in making the whole friggin' Earth shake just by throwing hands.
And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his ki, or inner life force, as a physical energy to make him even stronger, faster, and tougher than that.
Or
right.
literally shoot it at your opponent to blow him to kingdom come. That's right,
You're not dick
Vegeta
sucking
can
him yet,
point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. Man, that's hardcore.
He can use ki to fly at faster than light speeds, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place with energy rings.
So, let's be real. Vegeta's favorite attacks can be summed up with big-ass laser. He's got the purple big-ass laser,
Yeah.
two-handed big-ass laser,
Yeah.
rapid-fire big-ass laser,
Yeah.
exploding ball big-ass laser, and it, omnidirectional your-ass-is grass big-ass laser.
Yes, ma'am.
Though I gotta say, my favorite is the mouth-wide-open vomit big-ass laser. Though that's more of a Nappa thing. Kinda like this.
Impressive ki mastery, Boomstick.
It hurts when I breathe.
Vegeta's most terrifying ability.
Okay, alright. God Key, Flight, Galacon, Final Flash, Gamma Burst Flash. Okay. Spirit Control, Instant Transmission. Spirit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, so I haven't got to Ultra Ego yet. I haven't gotten there in the
Ability,
manga.
however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology. Whenever a Saiyan survives a life or death struggle, their power increases exponentially. That's what Frieza was so terrified of, the Saiyan's infinite evolutionary potential.
So it's no wonder Vegeta eventually toppled the alien tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan, Kakarot.
And with Frieza's defeat at the hands of this earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal.
Become blonde! No battle required. Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2.
Badass,
And a
dude.
Super
Bad
Saiyan
fuck.
2.
But try as he
This fight right here? Don't even be fucking started, dude. Vegeta. Okay, alright. Even though Goku was holding back. Actually, no. Wait. Let's get this set straight. So, this fight, legendary. Fucking legendary. And for the people that do say Goku held back, there's no way in like at this stage right now, there's no way that Goku would be able to do to go Super Saiyan 3 against like an actual opponent that they're like trying to kill each other. Therefore, yeah, he wasn't fighting at full power, but he wouldn't be able to fucking get there. It would take him 20 fucking minutes just to power up. So I don't give a fuck what any of y'all said. And a straight up fight, this was a straight up fight. And this nigga Vegeta was dogging him like a little bitch.
might, Vegeta struggled to keep up with Goku's ever-increasing power.
I guess it doesn't help that Veggie is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, dude. Let Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine. Hope your spine is doing all right.
Damn.
Dumbass.
Though Vegeta did manage to accomplish something that even Goku couldn't do on his own, becoming a god.
Once he and Goku met the god of destruction, Beerus, they had a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to boot.
With Spirit Fission, Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's ki with every strike.
And he even learned Goku.
Well, Vegeta has technically learned instant transmission. He has not mastered it and does not rely on it in a battle similar to Goku. Doesn't really rely on instant transmission in the middle of a fucking battle either. What? They just like do it to like get to a person instantly, like when they're trying to get to somebody in a not in a fight, but like when they're about to.
Who's patented instant transmission, allowing him to teleport huge distances.
But most importantly, with God Ki, he can go even further beyond and become.
After learning the Super Saiyan God form, a Super Saiyan can partially tap into his power without fully transforming, allowing them to boost their base form to
A Super Saiyan.
That was when in the Battle of Gods movie when this nigga Goku was keeping up with Beerus.
God, a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan evolved.
His power got completely insane. The dude was strong enough to destroy the Room of Spirit and Time, an entirely separate.
Okay. I'm sorry. I keep pausing. Okay, so these are just feats.
Separate dimension just by powering up.
When Goku fought Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very first time he ever went Super Saiyan God.
Considering we've measured Dragon Ball's Universe 7 to be up to 13 times bigger than our own, he'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it. And since the shockwaves of their punches traveled across the universe in seconds, Goku would have had to be punching that fast too.
And that's not accounting for Vegeta's training in various exponential transformations.
Yeah.
When an amount of power is measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible.
Oh, we're not done.
Yes.
Vegeta
Yes, the dick suck has finally emerged.
can tap into the same monstrous energy Beerus has, destruction energy. And when he does, he can perform Hakai monstrous energy Beerus has. Destruction energy. And when he does, he can perform Hakai and erase your ass from existence entirely. It erases you physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you from time itself.
Such is the might of a god of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego.
Okay.
If Vegeta's head wasn't big enough before, his Widow's Peak probably has its own zip code
That shit
by now.
crazy.
As the offensive counterpart to Goku's Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego Vegeta is a veritable juggernaut, able to absorb any hits that come his way and return them even stronger.
It's wild this guy has a Napoleon complex. He's one of the biggest badasses ever to exist.
In a way, failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him. Vegeta's whole life was spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race, trying to prove his worth by being the best. By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never...
I know it's irrelevant. Not Goku. Vegeta is an inspirational ass nigga. One of the best character developments in anime. I'm not saying like top 1 or top 5, top 10, but he's definitely fucking up there. He's inspirational, like Flight.
stunted by his ego and insecurities.
That's crazy. I didn't.
In realizing that, Vegeta became more than a fighter.
Wait, hold on. All right. Turn up just a tad bit.
But a husband and a father as well, willing to sacrifice himself for what mattered most.
And Vegeta got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time. Getting to beat Frieza's golden ass probably didn't hurt either. He may not always win, but he'll never be put down for long. So be sure to practice your groveling, because this is one prince you don't want to piss off.
Okay.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life can be
Yo, get better
overwhelming, and many people are burned out with
Portable than in person.
at BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
That's BetterHelp.com/deathbattle. All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
W animation. I like the little 8. I like
Oh there, mighty warrior. What business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at
this shit kind of crisp. Hold on.
me again, and my business will be polishing my gloves upon your face!
Didst that count? Yield, damnable cur! Thou fightst well for a mortal. Alas, you face a god.
Yeah.
I have evolved beyond gods. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans, and you can burn in hell!
Let's go.
Big Bang Attack!
Crazy animation. You better direct that back.
Thou art unworthy!
Yeah.
Tell me, does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta. No concept.
No fear, only fire!
What you gonna do?
All you will feel is oblivion!
He's used to getting put inside of his
Feel heaven's wrath!
Go. Let's go. What? Ugh.
Always aim for the head.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. No. Nah, bro, that's nah. That's actually some BS. There's no way Thor is beating Vegeta. That makes no fucking sense. I know about to do their fucking Kowalski analysis to fucking, like, bro.
Hey-o! Oh, I get it. Thor won because he's a natural blonde.
Despite Vegeta's immense power and tenacity, the God of Thunder had him outmatched in several key areas.
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite being up against the God of Strength, Vegeta actually matched up pretty closely with Thor. Both could output power.
If Thor was given the Thor Force, he's scaled to multi-versal level feats from the likes of Odin, furthering gap.
Far in excess of destroying a single universe.
It's always tough to get an exact number for Dragon Ball Super's most powerful characters, but we can combine the size of Universe 7 with multipliers from Vegeta's transformations to get a rough estimate.
It's important to note that Ultra Ego's power boost has never been stated, but we do know that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta were roughly even in power. When Goku applied a Kaioken times 20 boost to fight Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolved, implying that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top, and needed Blue Evolve to keep up with Top's God of Destruction form, which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this is the best...
It was later confirmed in an interview with that Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is still weaker than several beings in his universe, including Broly. Hence, Vegeta's Ultra Ego is likely not. What?
Current example of a measurable form akin to Ultra Ego, we can assume that Ultra Ego's boost in power, at least initially, could be extremely similar in terms of a percentage increase, making Ultra Ego's original state about 20 times more powerful.
Savage Hulk has
than Blue Evolve. With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And Thor was pretty close to that. Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended up only about 10 times stronger.
Not terribly different, and it's definitely possible Vegeta's power could increase during the fight to match him.
But even if he was stronger, it wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much against an opponent like Thor.
Vegeta may have trained as a warrior from birth, but Thor has been fighting for millennia against a much wider variety of foes, allowing him to adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that...
bro, fuck Thor, fuck Death Battle, no. Still like the video, but no. Nah, that's actually some bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Hell no. Vegeta wins. This is not official. Y'all can kiss my ass. Like, what? There's no way. There's no way he wins that. That's actually cap.